Hello Virgo, this is Dot from dragonflysoultarot, and today we are doing your love checkup spread for mid-April. I am going to be pulling 2 cards for what you need, 2 cards for what they need, and a few more cards to see how the relationship is progressing. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Are you ready? Let us cut the cards and begin. So the first card, what you want, is the 3 of Cups. What you need is the 2 of Swords. Okay, what they want is the Devil. What they need is the Queen of Swords. The energies that are moving into the past are the 6 of Swords. Current energies are the 8 of Pentacles. And future is the 2 of Pentacles. That 2 of Pentacles is coming up a lot in these readings today. A lot of people in situations where there's a lot of push and pull, you know, like a little tugging back and forth, little power struggles, and it's not something that's vocalized. It's just a little bit of tension there, and it just keeps lingering, and it's like pull me, push you, pull me, push you. What do you want? You want to have some fun. You want to enjoy yourself right now. Have a little bit of celebration. Dare I say some people, some Virgos, not all, maybe looking for someone new, maybe looking to have an affair, maybe the situation has come up and you're kind of, you know, you're kind of wondering whether you should. This is what you want, okay? This is not saying that is right or wrong. Every situation is going to be different, but this card is also a card of celebration. You want to have some fun right now. You want to go on vacation. You want to just take some time for yourself. You've worked very, very hard, and this is a timeout card in which you are spending time with friends and family and just celebrating, enjoying yourself. I don't see any particular kind of, like a wedding coming up or something, although there may be something, but this is just you saying, to heck with it, I'm going to have some fun. I've had a hard time up till now, and I'm going to enjoy myself. Or it could be you looking around at another partner and wondering whether it may be I'm just getting that for some very few Virgos, but for most Virgos it's just you wanting to have some fun and check out of the hard times, because you've come from some hard times. Something ended, or it's like you're leaving something dark behind. Something happened and it made you realize that there wasn't enough good and bright and light in your life. So you're seeking something new. And for many of you, it's just enjoyment and entertainment and just a lightness of being. This is what you want. You just don't want this heavy energy on you anymore. You want to go out and you want to feel light and fresh and enjoy yourself. Okay, so what you need is the 2 of Swords. Now, the 2 of Swords speaks to me of some information that you are missing. There's something that you're not seeing, something that needs to be let go of before you can move forward. And what you need is to figure out what this is. This is a card to me of avoidance. For some reason, you're avoiding making an important decision, so you're stuck in this energy, and it's nice. It's really nice. You're enjoying this celebration, this vacation, this week out at the spa, whatever it is, this checking out of life for a little while, you know, checking out of the rat race for a little while. You're kind of in denial of something, and it's because you don't want to face this particular situation or truth. Maybe you don't know what it is. I have a feeling you may know what it is, but until you deal with this particular missing information and kind of integrate it into your life, into your psyche, you're not going to be able to move forward. I mean, you took the first step, but are you going to be able to complete this journey? This is what this card has come up for. You may not be able to complete the journey to wherever it is you're going, to wherever it is because you are just putting it out of your mind. You're living a little bit in denial here because you're enjoying yourself, you're vacationing, you're having fun, but there's something that you are missing, something that you are not seeing or refusing to see, and this is what you need to come to grips with, okay, Virgo, because it is very crucial that you maybe go within, maybe do some meditation. You know, if you're going to vacation, try a meditation retreat, some place where you can work with someone who can give you some spiritual guidance and possibly go within and help you face this scary fact, this scary thing that you do not want to face. And here's another card of, you know, this is someone who's learning something new. This is someone who's taking steps to upgrade their skill set. But it jumped out at me that this is someone who is throwing themselves into their work in order to avoid dealing with something. Sorry. Ooh, that was kind of a slip. In order to avoid dealing with someone. Does that speak to anybody out there? Okay, so either through enjoying yourself or working very, very hard on learning something new, you are avoiding something very critical that is kind of like the elephant in your room, in your life. And you need to take a look at it, because if you don't deal with it head on, it's just gonna fester and get worse. Okay, what they want. Well, the devil is pure animalistic lust. This person is is looking for lust. They are feeling like the passion has gone out of the relationship, and they want to really indulge in the physical side of the relationship, and they're not getting enough. That is what I'm getting from this. They're not getting enough. Now, if you are single and you are meeting somebody for the first time, do keep in mind that they may be someone who's a player, who may be a little bit manipulative or a little neurotic. So make sure that you put them through the tests of being a true friend first, right? Because you don't want to be that person marginalized to being somebody's love buddy, okay? Unless you want to, but you know, it's not a very gratifying position to be in. So what they want from you is, well, it seems to me like if you are in a committed relationship, they're not getting enough physical affection from you, and they are feeling a little resentful for it. What they need is to speak up. The Queen of Swords does not mince words. The Queen of Swords is very assertive, knows what she wants and needs to say, and is not afraid to hurt feelings. Not afraid to hurt feelings because she has something difficult to say. Okay, so what they need is to speak up, because their lack of communication in this, I mean, if this is a committed relationship and one person is feeling sexually frustrated, is not getting enough, then this can just fester and completely derail the entire relationship. So they need to speak up. Maybe there's a bit of a lack of assertiveness on their part as well. So do you see this? Do you see this, Virgo, in the person whom you're with, or this person whom you're dating, or this person whom you want to be with? If there's somebody whom you want to be with, then maybe there's this unspoken lust between you, and they need to speak up and let you know about it. But nothing is being said at this point in time. So we end the reading with the Two of Pentacles, mid-April love checkup reading, energy of balance, back and forth, push and pull. Nothing's getting resolved yet. Some people may be getting resolved. This may be coming to an end for some Virgos, but for most Virgos, this is going to be ongoing, because it's not a simple situation. It seems very complicated. There's work factors involved. There's social factors involved. You may be thinking of moving to a different location, and you know, until this is cleared, until this missing piece, there's a missing piece. Whenever I see the Two of Swords, there's a missing piece in the puzzle that you are seeking, and you're not currently being successful in finding that missing piece yet. So once you are willing to take the blindfold off and face that information square in the face that you are afraid to face, nothing is going to change. This is going to keep shifting back and forth. This tension between you is going to keep shifting back and forth indefinitely until it gets resolved. Okay, so, well, this is the reading for our April mid-month. It may be a good idea if how important is this relationship to you? I mean, you must want to, if you want this person to remain in your life, you must realize that they are struggling. This person is struggling with communication. This person is struggling with feelings of unmet physical affection. Is this important to you? Because you seem to be doing your own thing, off in your own little world of happy vacationing and happy celebration, and concentrating on your own thing. So there's this big separation between you and the person whom you're with, or if you have met someone new or meeting someone new, there is a big chasm between you, and it's going to be tough for you to get to breach this chasm in order to bring you guys both together. So, and don't forget, if you're meeting someone new, keep in mind that it is possible that they are a player and they are just looking for a love buddy, and they may not be a very nice person. You want them, but they may not be being very nice to you. So a lot of things to consider, Virgo. A lot of deep emotional places where you're going to need to reach into in order to resolve this tension between you and the person who is foremost on your mind. Okay, Virgo? Well, that is your reading for mid-April 2018. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments below if you have any, if this resonated with you, and make sure if you want a personal reading, contact me at the email below, and don't forget to tell 2 friends about my website because they may need to hear this information. What I meant was my YouTube page. They may need to hear this information. It may be important for it to get them, and then they will know where to find me if you let them know. Thanks so much for being here, Virgo. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.